So, hello guys, haven't taken a look at the part A of topic 10, which is a general guide to network marketing. We shall now be looking at how we can maximize these on RoyalQ. So, this is the marketing plan for RoyalQ, and it's simply amazing. Now, the first one is once you activate your bot, the moment you purchase your bot with the $100 or 100 USDT, you become a V1 member. As a V1 member, these are your rights and privileges. Now, whenever you send somebody your invitation code and the person activates his own bot, automatically you get $30 to yourself. $30. So imagine sending your invitation code to 10 people and they activate, that is $300 immediately to yourself. To be in V2, first of all, V2 is sweet. Trust me. To be in V2, this is what happens. First of all, you need 3 people directly and 20 people directly or indirectly. This is how it works. You need to have at least 3 downlines. That's your direct team. And in your indirect team, that's your team, generally, you need to have at least 20 people. So this is how it can happen. You can have 20 people directly under yourself, good and fine. You would be in V2 automatically. You can have just 3 people as your downline, and these 3 people bring in different people, but numbering 20 people who have activated. Mark that word activated. So once you've done that, you automatically be in V2. So what do you enjoy as a V2 member? As a V2 member, if somebody is using your invitation code directly to purchase a bot, instead of $30, you will get $40. Why? You're in V2. You get the point. Now, if your downline who is in V1 refers somebody or sells a bot to somebody, your downline, since it's in V1, how much is it supposed to get? $30, right? Now, since you're in V2, why your downline will get $30 when he is referring somebody, he or she is referring somebody. You who is in V2, you will get $10 to yourself or $10 to yourself. Do you get the sweet part? So now it's the case of when you're in V1, you're getting direct bonus. When you're in V2, you're getting indirect bonus. So if any of your downlines ends up referring somebody, why they're getting, since they're still in V1, why they're getting their $30 commission, you'll be getting your what? You're getting $10 as what? Commission. That's the beautiful thing about it. However, if your downline also comes to join you in V2, he gets full $40. You do not get anything because you both are on the same rank now. Then when you're in V3, what do you need to be in V3? You need at least 5 direct members. So you need to refer at least 5 people to yourself and they need to have activated. Now, you also need 3 people who are in V2. What does this mean? Meaning you need to also grow alongside with your team. So you need 3 people who are in V2 to be within your team. So you need to have 3 downlines who are already in V2 with yourself. And you need to have a total of 100 people in your team. So you need to have at least 5 direct referrals, at least. Out of these 5 direct referrals, at least 3 of them should come to be in the same rank with you, V2, V2, V2. And you need a total of 100 people in your team. Then you can now rank V3. As a V3 member, what are your benefits in the direct push award? Whenever a person is buying a bot directly from you as a what? V3 member, you get what? $50 to yourself. If the person is buying from your downline who is in V1, your downline is supposed to get what? $30. You will get what? $20 to yourself. If it's buying from your downline who is in V2, your downline who is in V2 will get what? $40. You would get what? $10 to yourself. Do you now get to the point? Then to be in V4, you need at least 8 direct referrals. 8 direct referrals. You need what? 3 people who are also in V3. So meaning those your team, you need to build your team up. That's the whole idea of team building when we talk of network marketing. So you need at least 3 V3 and you need a total of 300 members in your team. So you need to have at least 300 people in your team. As a V3 member, what happens? You get 60% what? Commission. 60% commission. So if a person is purchasing a bot directly under you, you get $60 out of the $100. If he's purchasing the bot from your downline who is in V1, why your downline in V1 will get what? $30. You who is in V 4, you will get what? $30 as well. You don't know how your downline is doing it. You don't know the people you're down, but as long as your downline is marketing the bot, you're also making money out of it. Then to be in V5, you need like 12 direct referrals, 3 people in V4, like I've explained, then 800 people in your team. And to be in V6, you need 20 direct referrals, 3 people in 3 people in V5, and 1,500 people in your team, and you earn 70%. Now, from this calculation, someone might now say, is Ray actually not giving out too much? Like this is too good to be true. Well, most of the good things in life are actually come free of charge. Let us use our calculator. So $70 out of the $100 you are paying is going on network marketing. So in essence, only what $30 is going to the company. And somebody might ask, is this not stupidity? Like, why would a company just sell their bot for $30 in the real sense of the word? And this is because imagine, okay, for those who don't know, Realtree has been in existence since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And before now, what happens is if you need a bot, you go straight to the Realtree office, you license your bot with them, and you start trading with the bot. However, the bot was quite expensive at that point. So only big companies could afford it, could afford their monthly subscription. So it was just February this year, 2021, they started allowing private individuals own the real keyboards and this whole idea of network marketing. So let us imagine that they were selling this bot for $1,000, and due to the high costs of the bot, only 1,000 companies were able to purchase this bot at $1,000 a year. That would be what we were able to make only $1 million per year. Now let us imagine they are able to now sell this bot at $30. So they're able to sell this bot at $30. And with the high level of network marketing, because in Nigeria alone, we are almost running, in fact, we have far more than 50,000 users in Nigeria alone, if not more. So many people are adopting this idea of trading because of what they've seen about it. So let's imagine worldwide, 1 million people are able to use this bot, and they're just getting $30 from each of these 1 million people. So the company is able to generate $30 million a year, as against $1 million a year they were generating selling this bot at a higher price to limited individuals. Do you not get why people adopt network marketing? So you think you're the one gaining over them, but they're also gaining. So it's more of a win-win. You win from your side by networking. They win from their side because what they have more users. And these same users are still going to renew next year, next 2 years. So to a large extent, they are sure of a yearly income of nothing less than $30 million from this. That's the idea of network marketing. So this is how you can participate without thinking, okay, because first of all, this is one thing you need to ask yourself in any opportunity. If an opportunity is presented to you, you need to ask yourself, this company, how do they make their money? And how am I going to make my money from this same opportunity? If you discover it's too good to be true, then you can now ask questions. But if it sounds logical to you, fine. We've seen how they make their money through the networking. You can now see how you can also make your money through the networking because there's a product you are networking. The product makes sense. It's a logical product and not just something that you can't even understand. So this is it. Then there's also another way to make money again. And this is where I would always rank RailQ above every other bot I've used. This is because in first of all, their gas fee is quite cheaper than others or some have used. And also the gas fee also goes into what network marketing and does not go directly to the company. This is what we see in the team rewards. So when we come here to our Binance, let me just sorry, our Rail keyboard, let me pause this video. So when we come to this video, we see the gas fee being deducted. Now, some might ask, how is this gas fee deducted from trading? Actually, what is the value of deduction? What's the rate of deduction? Usually, the gas fee is 20% of your profits. The company retains, like the company deducts 20% of your profit as gas fee. So now it's, I don't mean your capital, I mean whatever profit the bot trades for you, 20% is what is deducted as gas fee. And this 20% doesn't go to the company, it goes into the network marketing aspect, meaning to still encourage people to want to trade and want to market at the same time. So what do I mean? If you have made $100 profit, 20% of this $100 will be deducted from this your asset. That's $20, which is 20%, will be deducted from your assets. Now, from this one that is deducted from your asset, it is also shared accordingly to the network marketing aspect. So, for example, in this team rewards, if as a V1 member now I introduce 5 people, as these 5 people are trading and their gas fee is being deducted, 20% is being deducted from them. 20% out of that 20% is given to me as what? As team rewards. So let's say each of these 5 people trade, I've made a profit of $100, meaning $20 has been deducted from all of them. 20% of that $20 from each people or each of those people would still come to me as what? My benefit from that aspect. If I'm in V2, I would get 30% out of that 20%. If I'm in V3, I will get what? 40% out of that 20%. Then if I'm in V6, I will get what? 60% out of that 20%. So in essence, only 40% out of that 20% goes to the company. So now let me now go to my networking account. That's, I focus more on networking on that particular Royal Q account. So you can see what we're talking about. So this is my networking account now. So when you come here, you're seeing greens, right? Team qualification, team quantification, all these little percentages, right? All in greens. This is because as my various downlines are trading, understand, as they're trading and they're being deducted gas fee, based on the level of, based on the level they are, be it direct or indirect downlines, you can see this is direct quantification, meaning this is from the trade of somebody who is directly under me, these ones. This is team quantification, meaning this is from the trades of those who are, that's my downlines and everything. So you can see that here. So as these guys are trading, these little drops of water here, which might be very insignificant, you can see. Imagine leaving this account for like a month, 2 months, even if I'm not referring anybody to this account, just from what these guys are trading and from this little 0 point something, 0.00 something, very little, depending on the profits they are making from their trades, you can now discover that you can be sleeping and be making money as well. Just the same way on Binance, whenever your downline is also trading and network fees being charged from him, you're also being paid. This is how you can build a steady stream of income so that just like Warren Buffett said, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, then you're going to be working yourself out until you die. So this is just one way I feel we all can benefit. So I'm sure with this, we'll have a better grasp of the networking aspect and we can now see how we can make a whole lot of cash from networking Royal Q.